Of course I could drink a whole chicken in one go. Welcome back.
Welcome back to Downgrade Arcade.
Sarah and I were just in the middle of an argument. She didn't think that I could stick my proboscis into a chicken, eject acid into it to melt its insides, and then drink the liquefied remains.
Exactly what kind of monster are you?
Well, I mean, we don't have face cams. You don't know.
I guess that's the whole bit, isn't it?
What do you mean bit?
It's a bit.
Sure.
Little bits.
Damn it.
It's like I didn't say that right at all. It's like a Rick and Morty, little bits.
It's like a Rick and Morty bit. It's like a Rick and Morty.
A lick of Morty.
It's the first minute, Sarah. Get it together. Jeez.
I mean, okay.
Oh, jeez, Sarah.
I mean, I'm here for the comedic relief. That's my job or whatever.
That's your job, yeah.
I'm a professional fool. What more do you want from me?
Professional buffoon.
I can't be expected to pronounce my words correctly.
Pro buffoonery.
I'm just
Is there anyone who faces this thing when they fight it?
No, nobody wants to face this thing. It's hard to look at.
Yeah, it is.
It's frightening.
Yeah, I have those like all over my garage that I had growing up. I don't have a garage.
Kind of looks like the weird caterpillars that you kind of see around here.
I can no afford garage.
We're too poor for garage. We can no afford garage.
No, but what we're actually talking about was scary movies. Since it's Spooktober, as we all know.
Yeah, I feel like it's the time.
Have we said it enough? Have we said it enough in this series that we're doing?
Spooktober.
It's Spooktober.
It's Halloween.
We're gonna bludgeon you over the head with it.
Wake the fuck up and watch the Spookaween.
We're gonna give you blunt force trauma with the Spooktober marketing.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's October, everyone.
It's October. It's the best time of year. Fight me in the comments.
Yeah. Oh, now Sarah wants to fight. Okay.
Oh, now I'm continuing the bit that Brendan used to do.
Cool.
Now I'm doing that funny thing.
Glad you're taking up the mantle.
Maybe no one else thinks it's funny, but here I am.
I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious.
Well, good for you. I'm doing it anyways, no matter what.
I love how they script this so that she walks around the corner as you come up the stairs.
Isn't that amazing?
It really is. Like it's such cuts such a spooky image.
Yeah, like.
And then you get to fight her on this spiral staircase.
So, and she's like,
damn it, and she beats you with the weakest damn weapon in the game, and then she does this bullshit. Jeez. I hate that move, dude. Hate it.
It's nice. It's very picturesque, if nothing else.
I am not good at fighting hunters.
Hunters are hard. Like, beasts are kind of predictable and dumb, but they really do make the human characters like a pain in your asshole.
Yes.
It's totally a thing.
Anyway, we were talking about scary movies, and I found out that Sarah's scariest movie that Sarah's seen is Dumbo.
No, that is not what I said.
Everyone shame her in the comments.
No.
Put her to shame.
No, I used to be scared of Dumbo when I was a kid, and only one part, okay? The whole rest of the movie is wholesome and Disney. But for some reason, the pink elephants part used to, like, unsettle me.
There we go. Yes, I mean, obviously.
I mean, it was like a weird acid trip nightmare, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, no, you're well within your rights to be frightened by that.
And also E.T., I don't care what you say, he's scary to look at.
That's legitimate. And like the whole thing with the astronauts or whatever. God damn you, fucking Rosemary is.
And my parents used to make fun of me.
Yeah.
That I was afraid of E.T. They're like, oh, well, you can't handle this weird, stupid-looking animatronic-ass thing. And I'd be like, no. It's disturbing, and I'd hate it.
Got her. It only took all my damn vials, but I got her.
You know how many times I've heard that exact noise? It's like it's triggering the ah.
Oh yeah, the like young female death sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, no. What was scary for me when I was a kid was and I don't know if anyone knows this. I forget which film this is, but one of the Winnie the Pooh movies. It's specifically the one. Okay, we're laughing. All right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make you choke on your beverage, but
what?
I'm telling you, dude. There's
Please
a part.
Explain.
There's a part. I'll show it to you if you want. You can look this up. It's when Tigger gets lost in the woods, and he's
Tigger gets lost.
and like the narrator comes in. No, it's fucked up.
Okay.
The narrator comes in, and he's like, "Oh yes, and Tigger was very lost in the woods," and he's just like, you know, walking around, teeth chattering and shit. And man, fuck you. And the narrator's like comes in and he's like, oh, and then his mind started playing tricks on him, and he's like hearing things, and like I'm not kidding. This is all real. And the like the frogs and like I don't know if there's like bugs or something of like flying around in the forest, but it like crescendos into like this like off, like it's just like at first it's like a subtle atmospheric kind of thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then it turns into like this like, you know, cacophony of like all of this, you know, whatever. So what's up, Willem? I'm super afraid of the old blood.
Willem Dafoe.
Yeah, it's Willem Dafoe. All right,
This is Willem Dafoe.
I'm gonna kill you now because you give me something. I don't even remember what it is. I don't think I even use it, but you have to die now.
Hey, that reminds me.
Oh, it's I. Okay.
That reminds me. We went to like a pho place
Yeah,
the other day.
Willem Dafoe.
And we came up with a really funny name for a pho place.
Was that what it was?
No.
Is it Willem Dafoe?
It wasn't Willem Dafoe.
That would be pretty great, though.
I think that is pretty solid.
Open that in L.A.
I'm writing that down in my list
lives.
of potential business names.
And have him, like, pictures of Willem Dafoe all over the wall. All over the walls of the place. So it's, like, really, like, if you
don't get it, then you're stupid.
No, but what was it?
It was
I
like...
don't remember.
It was like, oh no, I feel like I'm butchering it now. It's like... something really stupid, like fucked pho.
Oh, that's right.
Get fucked.
No. It was just, like... Yeah, like fucked or something. But...
Fucked up pho, that's what it was.
Fucked up pho. But the fucked part is just spelled with an F.
Yeah, like it's
not spelled like pho.
It's funny because there used to be this place. It was called Pho King, and it was spelled with a P, and there was a king.
People understand. I think people get that.
Yeah,
there are pho puns.
There are pho puns out there, and that was one of them. Pho puns.
Yeah.
Those little pho puns for your troubles. So we decided, wouldn't it be funny if we
all my
just...
insight, I blew it on clothes that a lot of which I'm not wearing.
And man, you're just going on a basic bitch shopping spree. Fashion souls is important. But anyways, we decided, wouldn't it be funny if we didn't do a pun at all and we just blatantly said, this is fucked up pho.
Yeah.
Maybe even pho is spelled with an F, just to be like ironic about it.
Fucked up pho. No. Pho is just spelled normally, but it's actually just called fucked up. Fucked. Just not pulling any punches.
But it's good. Ooh.
Yeah.
There's some shit skittering around in here.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't like it. That was actually scary.
Nah, it's totally fine.
That was a big spook.
Anyway, we're gonna kill Rom. Time for Rom to die.
Another thing that scared the crap out of me when I played this game the first time.
That's fine. Rom's fine.
Rom's fine.
Leave her
now
alone.
I look at Rom and I say, what even are you? Why do I care?
How is this a spider, by the way?
Yeah, it doesn't even have 8 legs. It has too many legs.
Yeah.
And too many eyes. Honestly, it looks like something I've found in my toilet before.
Honestly, its eyes are yet to open.
And it kind of makes me laugh.
I've already almost destroyed this thing.
Yeah, it's kind of
The
impressive.
only problem is like after that first round, I feel like you can barely get a hit off on it.
Yeah, the thing with Rom is really just getting as many hits off on it as early as possible.
Damn it, see? Okay, I'm dead.
Because then it just becomes an annoying turd.
This is bullshit.
Like the kind you find in your toilet. But,
Good one.
yeah, I know, I'm so creative. But this boss really used to scare the crap out of me when I was an early Bloodborne
This is like the
player.
weakest sauce boss in the whole game too. Like, I mean, other than the witch.
Yeah,
This is like
I
the
know.
least scary. It's like a big dumb like I'm a spider. Like of all the bosses in the game to be afraid of, like really this one.
I know, and it sounds silly.
But in all seriousness,
I don't
Scariest
like
movie.
spiders.
scariest movie.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
spiders?
We've been building up to that this whole time.
What's the scariest scary movie you've seen?
I don't even remember the name of this movie, but it was like a Russian
wonder-
film about aliens.
Maybe I should like put on. You know what I got previously?
Previously on
This.
Downgrade
I'm gonna
Arcade.
put on some of this just for this fight.
Put on some of this.
Because it's got like really good arcane resistance on it.
Ooh.
Put on my school outfit. And use these because
Get your blood echoes,
honestly
dude.
I'm not gonna lie, I never
Get your blood echoes.
fuck you. I never use consumables when I play most of these games. Like rarely, very rarely do I use consumables. And I've since not playing this for a while, I've seen a lot of videos of people like using the consumables to create effects, which has inspired me to actually use them. Like I used fire paper and whatever, but like I never used to use the shaman bone charms or the beast blood cocktails or
Get your blood echoes.
the stupid what's it called?
The like frenzy
beast blood
thing
pellets.
and yeah.
So anyway,
I only used to use those because I would watch guides because I sucked. I'd be like, please, internet, help me defeat this boss. I can't do it alone. Please help me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get a butt slam.
I think the scariest film that I've ever seen has to go to, well, I don't know. I think it's called like The Boogeyman or something. And it's a movie about this like cult of children that like this thing that lives at this like haunted house or at many houses. I think they move and it follows them. Cool. This is the episode where we kill Rom 3 different times. I hope everyone's ready to fucking strap in for this shit. It's unbelievable, dude. Anyway, it's called like The Boogeyman or something. There's films. This dad finds films. Spoilers to this movie, by the way. This dad finds these films, old films of people being murdered, and is like, "What's going on with all these and whatever?" And they're all spooked and blah blah blah. And anyway, and it turns out this boogeyman entity is like turning the children of these families into like its acolytes of murder. So it like slowly corrupts the kids, and then the kids are like the ones that murder their parents. And there's specifically, big spoilers, there's specifically one of the films is like it's a camera aimed at the ground. This is big spook, by the way. If you can't handle spook, just tune out for like the next minute. But There's because this is traumatizing for me. Like I still think about this every now and again.
Put your spoop ears on.
But essentially, it's like this camera, and there's like a sound of like a lawnmower going or something, and you're like, what is happening? And you don't really understand.
Wait, I feel like I've seen this.
And then, you see the like family or whatever, like one by one, they're like tied up on the lawn, and the kid like runs them over with the lawnmower, and the view that you see is like the view like down from the lawn, like looking at the ground. Yeah. So I hated that.
I feel like I've seen this movie.
Damn it.
I don't know how I forget that I've seen movies before.
Yeah, you have a remarkable talent for that. And it doesn't help that you haven't seen any movies. There we go. Killed him, no problem.
Yeah.
That was the first attempt. Can we edit that to make it look like it was the first attempt? Thank you.
We could.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I could pull off
I
a
don't
little.
care. My ego is not really tied to my skill at this game. I just wish I was better for myself.
No, I mean, it just, it's all for the audience. We do what we do for you out there watching this.
Yeah, sure.
To preserve your time investment in this channel.
But that said, I think that's the scariest movie I've ever seen. I think that really captured like that. That's just one moment that I'm recounting. No more spoilers after this, but done with that. But anyway, that's the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life. There might be scary out there. I've seen like The Conjuring, the houses, all the possessions and what I've seen all that, and I still think that to me is the scariest. And like I don't know, something about it like it's like sort of grounded in reality. Like because every once in a while like a kid kills their parents or whatever, like not often, but it's like
But you see stories.
Yeah, it's like that's a different level of spoop. But anyway, meanwhile, I think this is like the part that you skip to if you take the tonsil stone, I'm pretty sure. Anyway.
Oh yeah, speaking of spoop, do you want to like go back and look up and see the amygdala thing?
What do you mean?
In that back room
We just
there?
saw it.
A little bit.
There's an
but
amygdala.
Like, those things were also supremely creepy to me.
Good news. You're going to see a lot more of them now.
Yeah, and they are around.
The nightmare is falling apart, and we're seeing the truth. Yeah, there's no one right there. And another one. And another one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, pretty great.
The spoop is unveiled.
So anyway, my the movie that I had the hardest time with, I'll say, was I'm not gonna go back here. The movie that I had the hardest time with was The Ring, because I watched that at some point early on in high school, I think, and it was like my dad was always trying to get me to watch scary movies with him. Because my mom wouldn't watch them. And it's like, come on, it's Halloween, whatever. And I'm like, all right.
It's Halloween, Brendan.
fine.
You gotta do a spoop.
Fine. Watch a scary movie. And so we watched The Ring, and I don't mind telling people that I could not sleep without my lights on for, like, I want to say, like, the next full week. For the next week, I slept with all my lights on in my room. And they were bright, and it was hard to fall asleep. But it
just
wrecked
awoke, like, some terror in you.
Yeah, that was really bad.
I still haven't seen The Ring.
It's spooky. Yeah.
I probably am not missing out on much. It might be a great movie, but I don't need to scare myself. I feel like I do that to myself enough.
Yeah.
I scare myself with all the
Jeez.
possibilities of what spooky things could be.
Oh, fuck. You know what I need? I need to fucking put my regular clothes back on. This student's uniform is, first of all, it's not fashionable.
First of all, it is not high fashion. That Ashen Hunter's garb has some pretty good stats on it, I must say.
I was wearing these. Yeah. I don't think I'd like the helm with this. The Yargle helm. It's a big defense, but
yeah,
it just looks like a Dark Souls character. I'm gonna go back to this hat. Wait, was I wearing this hat?
Yeah, it was. I think it was the Grey Wolf cap because it's like your second.
No,
best.
I was wearing this. I was wearing this. A Yharnam hat.
Oh.
Anyway. So, yeah, I don't like scary movies because it just stresses me out. And I don't want to be stressed out recreationally. Like it doesn't, it's not to the point anymore where like I'll have nightmares or anything, but it just stresses me out. And the one time, I will say, I have enjoyed watching scary movies with like groups of people. That's the way to do it. That's the way to watch scary movies.
There's some comfort in having people around.
Yeah, like even if I watched a scary movie like the one I watched with my dad, or like if Sarah and I were to watch a scary movie, or God forbid I was to watch a scary movie alone, that would really fuck with me. But I wouldn't choose it. But if I was with a group of people and they wanted to watch a scary movie, I would be fine with that. And I wouldn't choose it, but I could get through it.
I feel much the same way. I don't think I would have gotten through some of those movies I did watch if I hadn't been in a group watching it.
Yeah. I'm just going to go straight for the bell-ringing woman.
Did you ever do this thing where you come here and you like drop down like to the left?
To right here?
I think it's there.
This is yeah. I mean, this is where I intended to go.
I kind of thought it was to the left, but maybe I'm tripping.
No, I mean this is where this one is that keeps all those people alive.
Well, you figured it out.
Yeah.
You got it.
Damn your reach, dude. You're too popular on the socials. Your reach is too great.
Your engagement rates are out of this world.
Yeah. Anyway, so do you have a scariest movie or?
Like I said, it was this Russian movie about aliens that was like super creepy, and I don't even remember the name of it.
Oh. I remember my dad telling me that he was and my dad he likes scary movies and he's not usually creeped out by them. But I don't know if it was The Third Kind. It was an alien movie. It had something to do with an owl or something. He told me about it, and I was like, I did not want to watch it, so I've not seen it. But
I don't think this one had anything to do with an owl, but
I could totally see how that would be spoop.
And really, just I don't like it.
God damn it!
I don't like it when it's too visceral. I'm really sympathetic when it comes to like pain.
Oh yeah.
Or like
no, I agree.
Like body horror stuff.
Yeah, I can't do Saw.
No.
Me and my friend.
I tried. I really did, but it was not a good experience.
No. I hate Saw, dude.
I can make it through the movie, but I feel like I need to take an aspirin at the end of it.
I legitimately, so I had heard a lot about Saw. I didn't know what it was, really. Like, I'd never watched one, but I'd heard about it, and I knew it was like right at its like peak or whatever was when I was, like in my school years, my schooling days, and my friend and I were like, I was gonna go over his house on Halloween. It was like, I think we were a little older. We weren't trick or treating anymore. And which we used to, but we needed to find something spoopy to do. So we're like, all right, well we'll do what older kids do, and it's Halloween. We'll watch a scary movie. So our other friend was going to come over, and the plan was that we were going to watch Saw. Now, I don't know. Our other friend was like late, and it got to the point that we were like, you know what? Let's just turn it on now. Let's just start watching it now. and it might have been Saw 3. I don't remember. But it's the one where, like, right at the beginning, like, he's already got him in a cage or whatever, and he's, like, making him cut off, like, body parts to, like, escape.
Yeah.
And do you know what I'm talking about? Have you seen this one?
Because I watched Saw, one of the Saws, when I was in college. I had a roommate that was really into scary movies.
Yep. We all know that one person.
Yeah, we all have that one person, and I was like, yeah, I'd love to watch a movie with you. Let's do this. It'll be wholesome, right? No.
I don't know why you'd think it would be wholesome, but
I don't know. I just thought, how bad could it be?
Pretty bad.
Like, what's the worst that could happen? And then very quickly I realized, oh yeah, it can get really bad. And so yeah, that scene plays out, and I'm just like, this is not going to be good for me. I feel ill.
Yeah, exactly. No, when we watched that, and my friend was into these, he was like into horror movies and stuff, and we watched that scene, and oh, that's what I needed, Upper Cathedral Key. Okay, so now I can go to the Upper Cathedral ward, and I can, I believe, get into Yasofka's clinic, which is where the,
that's another umbilical cord is, right?
Possibly. Yeah.
I feel like there's one there.
Is.
It's like in a hallway.
Yeah, you kill Yasofka for it. She gives you one. That's right, yeah.
I vaguely remember this being a thing.
But mainly I want to go there because I want to get, I guess I could, there's like the poison swamp area. I don't know. My memory's all jumbled on this, but I can get the Canehurst summons is my point.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. So anyway.
Ooh.
Anyway, we watched that scene, and that, like, we finished the whole sequence, and like we were both like sick to our stomachs watching that. And I usually, like, if I'm gonna watch a movie, like, I usually commit to it. I'm just like, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna watch it. I usually do not turn off movies unless I really don't like them. And I was like, I'm not watching any more of this. Like, we should turn this off. And we didn't finish it.
I really don't know how I made it through that movie.
No, I could not take it.
It was hard.
Yeah. I hate.
I did it for my friends.
And, like, I don't mind. Like, I remember my dad telling me one time, like, oh, why do you like scary movies? Like, you like at the time I was playing Diablo. And he's like, you like Diablo and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I know, but this is different. This is, like, yeah, the game is, you know, spooky and demonic and macabre and whatever, but it's not this. It's not the same thing. It's not like horror movie levels of spoop. Oh shit, Skittery man.
It's a skittery boy. Get him.
So anyway, yeah, I didn't. Because unless I'm like, it's like 3 a.m. and I'm playing by myself, you know, a slightly like the most I might feel is a little bit uneasy. Like, I'm not going to be scared playing like this or Diablo or any of that stuff. And part of it maybe is like because you have agency over it, like you're in control.
Yeah.
And a movie, you just have to, it's just going to play out no matter what.
You're just stuck watching whatever plays out.
Yeah. And there's like, and you can pause it at any point. You can come back to the Hunter's Dream. You can talk to your doll friend, your emotional support doll. So, anyway.
Yeah.
But that's where I stand on scary movies.
And just, there's certain elements of horror movies that don't appeal to me. Like, I don't know, the jump scare thing just kind of feels cheap somehow. Like, yeah, of course, this unexpected loud noise is going to scare me.
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, just general, very visceral body horror stuff. It's just not, I don't know. It's not my thing.
No, I agree. Yeah, I'm not into it.
But spoopy, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I love a thriller. I like it when there's some, like, element of discovery and it just kind of, like, I don't know. You kind of have to discover what's spoopy about it. Or the main character does.
Yeah. And another trope that I'll just end this by saying that I don't like is when all of the characters die. I really hate that. I hate when, like...
Oh, yeah, when they just, like, kill off everyone until it's, like, the main character and they have to get out somehow.
Right. And, like, it builds up the characters the whole time, and if even one person survives, that's fine, you know, because it's like, oh, and then, you know, like, the story continues, but I really despise movies where it's like, you know these characters, and also they're dumb, they make really poor decisions, and
like it's a whole meme at this point.
Yeah, and then they die, and you're like, I don't even feel bad for you.
You deserved that.
And now I don't care about the movie. But anyway, all right. So next time I'm going to. What am I gonna do? I might go to the Upper Cathedral Ward, honestly.
Ooh.
Because the only other thing left to do is to go kill my favorite boss.
Oh.
The one reborn. Speaking, I hate body horror, but I love the one reborn.
Yeah, what a what a sort of oxymoronic kind of statement.
It's a cool. I don't like body horror in like movies and stuff. All the macabre drawings and art and whatever is great. I think it's great. I don't necessarily seek it out. I just like the design of that particular boss. I love the spell cast you do on his back. It's great. Talk about it more next time. But Upper Cathedral Ward, I think, and get the Canehurst summons and go to Esophagus Clinic. Some of those things in some order. Yeah. Maybe killing our boss. We'll see.
Sweet. Well, looking forward to that for sure. And thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Bloodborne. I hope you guys are enjoying this Spooktober special that we're doing. And we'll see you back here again tomorrow. Take care.
See ya.